From everyone here at 2K, thanks for joining us. We've got a Wednesday afternoon edition of the NBA for you. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie. And how much fun is it to watch these guys move the basketball, Clark?
Well, they've got two main ingredients. One, you've got to have a system that demands unselfishness, and then you need players that are willing to play unselfishly, and they've got both of those things.
Here's the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Nikola Jokic is out there with Banchero, and it's Drexler in at the 2.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Drexler, using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Well, Drexler, so smooth, makes it look effortless, but he does have to get tricky inside to beat that contact.
Back to Doncic. Ball stolen. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Here's Yao. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
First team foul. At the line for one, Yao Ming.
And Ming, boy, I tell you, this guy is so big. He's a dominant force who also has a touch that belies his size. This guy is a real force at both ends.
Here's Robertson, guarded by Doncic. Ooh, rejected by Doncic. And there's the call on Banchero. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And here are the Cavaliers now. Doncic, a screen on Banchero. Gordon with it. He's picked up by Banchero. 6 on the shot clock. Gordon, the pass to Doncic. The shot from 20 feet out. Jokic grabs the board.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Here's Drexler. Pass to Robertson. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Yao passes to Dumars. Driving inside, and a missed layup.
and the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
To the left wing. Here's Dandridge. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Milwaukee shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
Ball, Dandridge. 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute, and I asked him about their matchup against the multiple-time MVP Nikola Jokic. He told me, quote, Jokic is going to find a way to impact the game. We just need to make it tough on him. We have to bring the physicality and be cognizant of other guys cutting to the rim. We'll see how their defense holds up, B.A.
Allie, thank you.
1 shot.
Find the lane. Find the lane. 1 shot.
That's good from Doncic.
Luka Doncic is a superstar in this league, and he continues to build on what is going to be some kind of resume when it's all said and done. Has every tool that you need to have to be an MVP one day.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Get down, fans. On the court is your high squad. It's that time, fans. Time for T-shirts. Who needs one?
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Now here's Jokic. Tight defense on him. Lets a floater go. Shots blocked. Throws it up high. And Gordon with the big finish.
Nobody does it better than Gordon on the alley-oop. Boom!
Bucks trail by 3. Pass to Banchero. Here's Robertson, guarded by Doncic. And Robertson gets it to go. Robertson's got 6 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using it. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Dang. To the left side wing. 6 to shoot. Here's Doncic. Rebound, Milwaukee. Well, last season we saw Luka Doncic score 73 points, tied for 4th most in NBA history, Clark.
B.A., he is so special, and the thing about the 73 he got, it was the most efficient 70-point game in league history. And with how offense-heavy the league is going, I wouldn't put it past him to go north of Kobe Bryant's mark of 81 at some point. He's got that kind of ability.
The Bucks trail. Here's Drexler. Out to the right wing. Releases. And Caro no good. The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. From the arc. And that one's good. Dang. He's got 5.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Pass to Jokic. Here's Drexler. There's the block. Here's Dumars. Still without a bucket. Now Gordon. Here's Yao. Finds the bottom from 13 feet out.
I'll tell you, when he rises up to shoot, and with his height advantage, oh, he knows he's going to get a clean look.
You know, for me, it doesn't get any better than seeing big fellas who can use the mid-range jumper to their advantage.
The Bucks trail by 6. Pass to Jokic. Inside. Hey, great communication on the lob.
Oh, incredible! Save that one. I want to watch it again.
Awesome.
Virtually impossible to top that alley-oop.
Doncic outside. Doncic is doubled. Launches it. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Now here's Doncic. Pass to Dumars. Gordon with it. Here's Dang. No good on the triple. For Milwaukee, they've got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12.
Really dangerous on the drive. Drexler rips towards the rim with a lot of confidence and physicality.
And Doncic has got the ball here for the Cavaliers. Here's Dumars. No points yet. Puts up a 3. Nails it from 3. And the Cavaliers lead by 3.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost them 3.
There's a screen to the wing on the left. Down low. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And that's just inexcusable. I mean, you gotta box out Banchero or he'll make you pay dearly.
Doncic passes to Dumars. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Banchero.
Dumars is such an outstanding combo guard. He has no weaknesses in his game, and he's the kind of hard-nosed player that any team would appreciate.
Fox is checked in for Doncic. And he sinks the second. For Milwaukee, they've got 8 of 15 shots to go. Jokic the screen. DeMar DeRozan, an impressive scorer who takes relatively few three-point shots, Greg.
Yeah, the arc is not his primary focus. He'd rather pick you apart in the mid-range, but he does it so consistently that the points pile up quick.
And he drops it first.
It's pretty clear that DeMar DeRozan is an outstanding athlete. He can outrun you, he might outwork you, and he's able to be everywhere on the floor, and he does it with kind of unique grace and finesse.
Hachimura is checked in for the Cavaliers. And so he makes both from the line. Cleveland has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Fox, the pass to Gordon.
2 minutes.
1:56 left in the first. 11 feet out, and the jumper falls for him. And the Cavaliers lead by 2.
You won't often find Gordon in the mid-range, but he cleverly capitalizes on an opening.
And here's man. Jokic with a screen on Fox. Outside man. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. DeRozan. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Hachimura outside. Fox outside. Pass to Dumars. Gordon outside. Here's Yao, covered by Jokic. 52 seconds left in the first quarter.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up.
That's what they've got him out there for, fella.
And there's the call on Rui Hachimura. That's his first foul of the game. Edey's checked in for Cleveland. Powell comes in for Gordon. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. Ivica Zubac checked in for Jokic. On the wing man, he's covered by Fox. Kamari, that's good.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Here's Fox. Misses in close. The Bucks trail. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's DeRozan. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Just so good finishing around the goal. DeMar is tremendous in the paint.
DeRozan against Powell. Takes a 3. Edey. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow! So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Cleveland on top, up by 1. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, what do you guys think about Cleveland here in this one?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. They've got DeMar DeRozan. Ivica Zubac out there with Risachet. And it's Robertson in at point guard. To the middle. All right, Grant, give it to us straight here. What's the deal with star treatment in the NBA, you think?
Star treatment? What is that, B.A.? No, I think some players have a reputation which might help them on 50-50 calls. And you could argue that some players have a reputation that hinders them on the 50-50 calls. So it really just all depends.
Here's Robertson. Unable to get that one. Good D by Doncic. The Cavaliers leading. The drive by Powell. It's rebounded by Dandridge.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
And Caro outside. Pass to Drexler. Here's Dandridge. Doncic pulls down the board. And Cleveland shooting a nice 50% for the game. Dumars passes to Powell. Basket counts. Powell's gotten his first points in this one.
Boy, Dumars does such a really good job sharing the rock. A willing passer.
Then Carroll the screen. Pass to Zubac. Then Carroll outside. Puts it up. And it falls all over the rim and in.
Yeah, look at Banchero, reminding you he can shoot too.
Here's Dumars. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Pass to Powell. And there's a pick. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. And there's Edey. That's good. And the assist from Powell. Edey's got 5.
And you know he's finishing when he gets that close. Count it.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, Paolo Banchero grew up in Seattle playing pros every summer, and that gave him a huge leg up in the NBA. He said, quote, they'd always tell me it's not as hard as you think. You just have to be focused and locked in. That's what led to me having that demeanor. Brian?
The 2023 Rookie of the Year, Allie. He hit the ground running. Here's Dumars. With the teardrop. It's rebounded by Zubats. Now, for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. The 3 from Banchero. The Cavaliers pull it in. Powell outside. To the inside. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Nice bounce pass. That's just good fundamental basketball.
Bucks trail by 3. And the timeout called here by Doc Rivers. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
Okay, now, here comes your Cleveland Cavaliers Screen Team.
So both teams changing it up here.
Screen Team.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Robertson. To the paint. Here's Dandridge. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Powell outside. And here's Gordon. Here's Deng. Drops in the 3. Deng's got 8 points.
An excellent job of taking what the defense is giving.
Here's Robertson. He's got 10. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
And you know, for the Big O tonight, doesn't really matter inside, outside, well defended or not, he's scoring at will.
Here's Deng. Give him 8. Back to Doncic. Just 5 to shoot. Clark, when you watch Luka Doncic play, how is he able to just control the games like he does?
He's a savant. That's all I can say. He's way ahead of himself. I mean, this guy's been a pro since he was 13 or 14 years old. There's nobody else in the NBA that's been a pro that long, I don't think. So, unique in that regard. Great size, uncanny, underrated strength. And then his vision, his pace, all of that what allows him to really not ever be sped up or out of control.
The Cavaliers lead by 4. Pass to Gordon. Now here's Powell. It's intercepted. Here's Robertson. Good. Now 7 for 11 on the night.
From anywhere in the lane, Robertson's strength and quickness usually means he's the last man standing.
Back to Doncic. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Really got his defender off balance.
At the line,
That time did Doncic with that cunning pump fake.
Taking 2 shots.
Doncic hits them both. Here's Robertson. 14 points for him. Pass to Jokic. Inside. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
And, you know, that vision from the 6'10" center, very impressive. Jokic is a wizard as a passer.
Doncic passes to Powell. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Jokic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Drexler. Pass to Robertson.
And Robertson is a do-it-all kind of player, my kind of guy. I mean, he's also somebody you can trust to help facilitate your offense.
Shooting for Milwaukee.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
Yeah, they've also started out on fire from mid-range. We'll see if they continue to that approach as the game goes on.
First one falls for him. A different look for Cleveland. Sharp, he's checked in for Powell. And De'Aaron Fox is subbed in for Luka Doncic. Man, he's checked in for the Bucks. That one's no good. The Cavs have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Gordon, the pass to Yao. Outside Sharp. Here's the pick. Pass to Yao. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
And this is way too easy for me, using his massive size to do a lot of damage inside.
And this will be a second trip to the free throw line. And the Bucks making a change here.
Find the lane. Find the lane. One shot.
Bucks trail by 4. Here's DeRozan. Stuffed home by DeRozan on the jam.
I respect the way DeRozan can still elevate and throw it down.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
Who out there wants a t-shirt? Get loud! Okay, everyone, let's get up and get loud for some t-shirts!
Fox deciding where to go with it. Rebounded by Kamari. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Pass to Robertson. And Fox comes to help. Here's Mann. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Milwaukee shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game.
For Milwaukee. Trey Mann. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Risache, he's checked in for Milwaukee. And he makes the first, but misses the second. And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And out of bounds, the Bucks will take it. The Bucks have gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. Pass to man. Here's DeRozan. Jokic the screen. Shoots it from the high post. Misses off the right iron.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
And the Bucks pushing it up now. Moving it up. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Check out the body control from DeRozan there, guys. I mean, clearly there's contact, but it's almost impossible to affect his shot.
Fox outside. Here's Yao. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Yao's got 12. It's been neck and neck this entire first half.
Yeah, 8 lead changes so far. These clubs are looking evenly matched.
And the basket by DeRozan.
DeRozan loves the mid-range. That's his spot, and with good reason.
Grant, when you talk about De'Aaron Fox, what an exciting player.
That he is, and just now entering the prime years of his career. We've seen him make great strides the last few years, and it's scary trying to think just how much he can still improve.
Pass to Jokic. DeRozan against Sharp. Puts it up from 12, and it's DeRozan missing. The Cavs trailing. Sharp passes to Fox. Here's Yao, covered by Jokic. Yao shot is off. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Pass to DeRozan. Nifty move. Too easy for DeRozan.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Dang. Back to Fox. He drains that one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
There's some contact there, but Fox just refuses to let that hold him back.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And the pass to DeRozan. Here's Kamari, defended by Gordon. Here's Jokic from 7 feet away. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Jokic has a nice shot fake and did a good job that time getting the defenders up in the air and drawing the foul.
Taking 2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Fox with the ball. Puts up a deep 3. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Bucks ahead, up 3. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks, guys. I'm here with Doc Rivers. And, Coach, you guys came out aggressive in the first half. What stood out to you?
You know, we're getting to the paint and making plays. They're a great team as far as rotation, so we just got to make the right passes.
It all starts with attacking the basket. Thanks, Doc.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Milwaukee leading by 3. They've got Aaron Gordon, and it's Yao in at the 5. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs.
Drexler got the nickname Clyde the Glide for reasons on display there. Loves to jam it home.
it up top.
Excellent communication on the floor there. Yao is ready for the setup pass and the alley-oop.
The Bucks shooting a terrific 58% from the floor. And Caro outside. Pass to Robertson. To the middle. Now Doncic. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, with the Bucks switching coaches midway through last season, Doc Rivers, experienced with star-laden rosters, he said, quote, "I resist thinking that you can't coach players. I have no problem holding them accountable. If you don't do it, you're not going to win." Brian, the pressure's on to get it done.
Yeah, the burden of expectations. It's title or bust. Thanks, Allie. Here's Dumars, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Dumars has got 6 points. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Pass to Drexler. Here's Robertson. They set the pick. 5 to shoot. There's the drive. Score it. 13 shots, 9 makes. Solid.
What an incredible ankle breaker to help create space for a shot.
Pass to Doncic. Rebound, Milwaukee. Here's Drexler. 6 points for him. And here's Jokic. Jokic with a screen on Doncic. The 3 from Banchero. Yao with a rebound. Yao's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Doncic outside. They set the screen. Launches a 3. Oh, Doncic! What do you expect?
Doncic so crafty and good at using screens and being effective in screening situations. He's a true scorer and playmaker.
Here's Robertson. Blocked! And that'll be Milwaukee's ball as it goes out of bounds. Bucks able to keep the possession. The Cavaliers making a switch here. Hachimura's checked in. The Bucks also with a sub. Zubats is checked in. Here's Drexler. Knocks it down from distance. Drexler's got 5 points now this quarter.
Wasting no time on the catch. I love seeing Drexler go into attack mode right away.
Grant, the Cavs making the playoffs the last 2 years. A big deal in Cleveland.
Well, outside of years with LeBron on the roster, they hadn't made the postseason since 1998. But this group of Cavaliers are making their own history now.
Here's Drexler. 9 points in the game from the elbow. The shot off that time.
Boy, defense non-existent there, but they catch a break as he whiffs it.
Hachimura, right side. And stolen by Banchero. Here's Dandridge. Pass to Robertson. And he's going for the oop here.
Well, so if you're playing Robertson to score, not a bad idea, but that means you're going to leave other guys open, and he'll find them.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Robertson.
Hachimura, the pass to Clarkson. Here's Yao. He's guarded by Zubats. Hachimura from long range. Drexler grabs the board.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
I like seeing Drexler get it done inside, punishing the defense for letting them get in that tight.
Clarkson outside. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one. The Bucks leading by 5. And Caro outside. To the inside. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Down low. Deflects the pass. Here's Dandridge. Inside. Here's Bancaro. Finds room and goes for the jam. Bancaro.
Yeah, that play shows Bancaro's strength and his determination.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
I mean, they played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
They brought the hard hats and the lunch bells with them, too. Done some great work down inside.
I'll say this, Bancaro is a guy that opponents can't forget about for a second. And you see it in all the defensive attention he gets. Teams show him all kinds of different looks, and he draws a bunch of double teams in isolation. Here's Powell. The rebound by Robertson. The Bucks leading by 8. Here's Dandridge. Pass to Robertson. Zubats with a screen on Clarkson. Clock at 6. Robertson. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Powell right side. Here's Edey. Puts it up from 12. The rebound by Robertson. Robertson's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Dandridge. Powell covers. Oh, there's the alley! And it's slammed in by Zubats.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
Attention fans, on the court now is your HUD squad. Get loud and let them hear it. And the loudest section gets t-shirts. Let me hear you make some noise.
He's checked in for Doncic. The Bucks also with a sub. Kamara, he's checked in for Bancaro. Clarkson outside. Pass to Hachimura. Now Powell. Just 5 on the clock. Soft touch off the glass. Powell's gotten his second bucket of the game. The Bucks leading by 8. Here's Drexler. He's got 11. Pass to Robertson. Shoots from the elbow. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Robertson's got 21 points in the game.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Back to Powell. They set the pick. The 3. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, BA. The Bucks know they are a high-level team, but they want to dominate the competition on another level.
Pass to Edey. It's Sharp on the wing.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Comes up empty down low. The Bucks leading by 12. Here's Kamare. Hachimura covering. Here's Dandridge. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Drexler. Here's Robertson. And a miss there on the triple. The Cavs have gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Sharp passes to Clarkson. 1:21 left in the third quarter of the game. There's a screen to the paint. Here's Edey. Nails the baby hook. Edey's got 9 points.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Pass to Zubac. Out left to the wing. Here's Drexler. Powell covers. 11 feet out. Cavaliers with the rebound. Edey's got 5 rebounds tonight. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And guys, if the game was coming down to the wire and an opponent needed to foul, I mean, he was the guy they wanted with the ball in his hands. I mean, shooting the free throws because of his proficiency there.
That one falls for Powell. A different look for Cleveland. Gordon comes in for Hachimura, and De'Aaron Fox is subbed in for Clarkson. And so Powell nails them both.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
DeRozan against Powell. Pass to Rizachet. Here's Kamare. Jokic with it. Over Edey. And no good, trying to use the glass.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
Yes, it's good. Powell's got 6 in the quarter.
Defenses nowadays try to protect the rim and the three-point line, so the mid-range is usually available.
And that one's good, man.
3 points.
And so it's Milwaukee with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter, just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. On the floor for Milwaukee, starting the fourth quarter. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Paolo Banchero. Then there's Trey Mann. Then it's Rizachet. And it's Jokic in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
Milwaukee leading by 9. Now here's DeRozan. Jokic with a screen on Doncic. Here's DeRozan. Nails the wide-open jumper.
Well, this is a shot DeRozan can make, and I like the fact that he knows his strengths on offense and plays to his strengths.
Out to the wing. Here's Dumars. There's a screen. It's rebounded by Rizachet. On the wing man. Here's the 3. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Fox. Fox gets it to go inside.
And I like how confident Fox is inside. I mean, awesome. Absolutely awesome. Getting good positioning close to the basket.
Outside man. DeRozan with the ball. Jokic with a screen on Doncic. To the middle. Look at Jokic working inside.
DeRozan sizing up the situation and making the right read. That's basketball savvy. We call that hoops sense.
Fox outside. Back to Doncic. Gordon, the pass to Yao. Out to Fox. From outside the arc. Cleveland gets it back. Here's Dumars. That one no good. The Bucks leading by 11. Man, the pass to DeRozan. DeRozan, right in the heart of the D.
They know how versatile and effective DeRozan's scoring ability is. That's why this team leans on him like they do.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan.
Dance cam. Get ready, everyone. You see yourself on the screen, and you show us your best move. Let's go. Show us those moves.
Making a switch here. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, over the break, I did listen in on Kenny Atkinson's huddle. He did his best to light a fire under them, saying, we have to fight. Now is the moment. We have to come out of this deficit swinging. Guys?
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Cavaliers trail by 13. Pass to Dumars. Here's Dang. Defended by DeRozan. Gordon outside. They set a pick. Here's Yao. 6 to shoot. 2 points. That one goes.
And Yao Ming's a handful when he's this deep. I mean, virtually impossible to guard. You can't let him get this kind of positioning. Easier said than done, though.
Pass to DeRozan. To the inside. And Carroll. Oh, Ben Carroll throws it down.
Yeah, with his bigger build, Banchero sets a solid pick, and then he quickly rolls into open position.
Gordon outside. Here's Yao. Bucket. He's now 9 for 11 after that one. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Outside man. Over to the left wing. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Strong take that time. Drexler, a chance to add another.
At the line for the Bucks, Clyde Drexler. At the line for one.
Find the lane. Find the lane. One shot.
The Cavaliers trail by 14. Gordon outside. And there's the screen. Down low. Yao, good. Yao's got 10 points in just the second half.
You know, when Yao cuts like this, you got to try to get in front of him and impede his progress. Beautiful execution in the pick and roll there.
DeRozan double team. Pass to Robertson. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. And there's the lob.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Absolutely jaw-dropping.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
DeRozan, left side. DeRozan, double team. It's rebounded by Cleveland. They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
And BA, they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count.
Dang. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Offensive rebound. Shot is good by Gordon.
Yeah, great hustle from Gordon using his patented vertical to sky up for the board.
Pass to Drexler. Now here's Jokic. Let's go with a three. Dumars grabs the miss.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Now Doncic. Gordon outside. Back to Doncic. Three-pointer. Doncic with the bucket. And now just a three-point Milwaukee lead.
You know, if Luka wants the three-point shot, he just takes it. No hesitation.
Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. To the rim.
Oh, man, take a look at that one. Just a textbook alley-oop.
Beautifully done. He served it up on a platter.
And a nice touch on the finish.
Yao passes to Dumars. To the paint. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
When Yao gets the ball anywhere close to the rack, he's got one thing on his mind. Throw that thing down.
Pass to Jokic. while Nikola Jokic has lots of years left in this league, he's already an all-time great, Grant.
You know, B.A., not many guys have won multiple MVPs and a title. But Jokic has already accomplished so much. And with his size and skill set, Jokic can be elite for a long time and add to that impressive resume.
With lots of prime seasons ahead of him, Clark, Nikola Jokic already has multiple MVPs and a championship.
It is an incredible resume already, that's for sure, B.A. I think he's got a chance to get into that top 10, maybe top 5 all-time conversation. But he's special, and what a joy to watch. Never seems to be overexerting himself, but he's making impact at both ends of the floor. He's extremely special as a basketball.
Clock at 6. The three from Banchero. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Doncic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. To tie it up. And they doubled up Doncic. Gordon can't hit. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. Banchero from close range.
No shame or fear in this young fella. And Carroll going to take on any big shot. Love seeing that from him.
Doncic passes to Gordon. Here's Dumars from 13. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
To the right side. Here's Dang, defended by DeRozan. Back to Gordon. Here's Yao. Drexler grabs the board. Driving in. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
Looks like they're gaining some confidence here in crunch time.
You can feel the sense of urgency they have to get this thing closed out as soon as possible.
And here's Doncic outside. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got 11 rebounds in the game. DeRozan outside. Here's Robertson. On the wing, DeRozan. And he drew the blocking foul. So he'll go to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Doncic. So the first one drops. And that'll put him up by 9. And he makes both free throws. 1:07 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Doncic. The top of the key jumper is on the mark.
Well, you know, Doncic, with his combined package of skill and confidence, that pull-up jumper is a real weapon for him.
Pass to Banchero. To the middle. Here's Jokic. And fouled as he went up to dunk. Good aggressive move. He'll shoot a pair.
14 foul. At the line for the Bucks, Nikola Jokic.
He drops the first one, and that'll put him up by 9.
You know, what makes Jokic truly exceptional in my mind is the versatility. You know, he's a really good passer, and that to me is a tremendous distinction, not to mention how he scores and does the other stuff he does out there.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Mann's checked in. 40 seconds left in the game. So it's Milwaukee now. They've led by as many as 14. And here's Jokic. Pass to Drexler.
Cavaliers foul. Joe Dumars. His third. 15 foul. Shooting for Milwaukee. Clyde Drexler.
First free throw is good. And that stretches their lead to 8. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 9-point game here.
He snuffs out any comeback hopes with an impressive performance at the line.
Shot is good by Gordon.
Luka's peripheral vision off the charts. Get wide open, and he's going to find you.
And an intentional foul right there.
His second. Teams in the penalty.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
2 shots.
So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. Timeout called the Cavaliers. 15 seconds left in the fourth. Your thoughts, guys?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
You know what? I'm sure crazier things have happened, or maybe not. It's a long shot, though.
It's time for the cutest dance team in the NBA, your Cleveland Cavs Mini.
15 seconds left to play in the fourth. They get the rebound. Pass to Deng. This one for 3. Oh, nails the triple! 8 seconds left in the game. And so they foul intentionally.
At the line for the Bucks, Trey Mann.
Good on the first, and that increases the lead to 6. And so both free throws good, and it's a 7-point game. Cleveland calls timeout.
Let's give it up.
8 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, what do you think?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
You know what? I'm sure crazier things have happened, or maybe not. It's a long shot, though.
So it's Milwaukee with the W. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And BA, the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Nicola, congratulations on the win. What does a win like this say about your team?
I mean, we are looking for each other. We are finding it. When we start playing like we're supposed to play, we are really good. So hopefully we're going to continue to play like this.
Thanks, Nicola. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. And before we go, we'll leave you with our player of the game.